What is up, everybody? Mickey Joe back at ya. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we got a Canadian beans and weens happening here. Menu number 6. This is from 2015. Let's open this sucker up and see what's inside. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alrighty. These usually have a bunch of stuff in them, and I'm pretty excited to see what's in here. Right away I see dessert. That's always a good sign. Let's pull that guy out and see what it is. Ugh. I am tired tonight, you guys. Had a long week at work. Long week coming up. We got some sliced pears. Did I have these before? Did I have the pears before? I can't remember. Alright, we got our main. Our beans and weens, ladies and gentlemen. Turkey sausage. Alright. There you go. There's all that good stuff. If you're interested in that sort of thing. This only has 370 calories. That's actually not that much. It does have a lot of sodium. Got some vitamins and yada yada. Alright. We have got chilled cappuccino protein drink. I don't think I've seen one of these before. Right on. I got some raspberry jam, little whitener, sugar, Frank's Red Hot, nice. There we go. There we go. Matches, spearmint gum. There's a lot of stuff in here. We got the old Pain hamburger, my favorite. Why have a regular hamburger when you can have a Pain hamburger? We got a raisin flavor, okay, grape flavored sports drink. Oof. You ever had a raisin flavored sports drink? That would be weird. Oh, I dropped something. Alright, we got the espresso roast coffee. I don't think I'm going to make this because it's pretty late. It's 11:30. But I got to tell you, out of all the ration freeze-dried coffees I've had, I think this is probably the best one. It doesn't really taste like a freeze-dried cup of coffee. You know, most of them taste pretty much the same. This was a little darker, had just a little more flavor. I don't know if it's the amount of water that I put in it, but it was really good. I have also got apple and brown sugar crunchy cereal. This is not oatmeal, this is crunchy cereal. Interesting. Hot or cold water to taste. I got a beverage bag. I got a napkin. Whoop. Wet nap. And the big old long Canadian ration spoon. Alrighty, guys. Got a lot of stuff in here. I'm going to get it organized. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. We're back. We're pretty much organized. What I have got here is my main, my beans and weens. Here is all that crap if you want to read it again, if you want to pause it. It's got smoke flavor and separated turkey and mustard powder and all that stuff. Alright, pretty excited about this main. I do like myself some beans and weens. Got my big old spoon. I went ahead and boiled this. It said, package directions said, boil for 5 minutes. I gave it about, I don't know, 7. Just because I forgot what I was doing for a second. Alright, I got my sliced pears. Got my Pain hamburger. Basically, this is just a hamburger bun. They're very good. But I'm surprised I did not get peanut butter. I just got some raspberry jam. So I guess I'm just going to have a jam sandwich. Or a jamwich, if you will. Alrighty, I also got my raisin flavored, just kidding guys, grape flavored sports drink. I don't know, I mean I like raisins, but I think a raisin flavored sports drink would be gross. Got my crunchy cold cereal, apple and brown sugar. I think I'm just going to do it cold. And I have my chilled cappuccino protein drink. I actually, I have everything but cold water, you guys. I thought I had set myself up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Seriously. I'm so sorry. Got my Frank's Red Hot. I got my sugar. I'm not going to do the coffee. I am going to do the cappuccino drink just because I'm interested. I'm not going to do the coffee. But I got the sugar in case my cereal needs it. Here we go. So sorry, you guys. Old Smokey taught me how to fast forward through all this stuff. I should probably do it. Will I do it? Doubt it. But I should probably do it. Alright, so this is already hot and ready to go. Let's start opening stuff up. We got our sliced pears. Pears, water, sugar, citric acid. There you go. 120 calories. Ugh, it's not working. There we are, guys. Let's get in there. Everything in all the Canadians IMPs that I've had has been made by the Baxter's Company. They make some pretty tasty food, I'll tell you that. There we go. Nice big chunks of pears. There you go. Alright, that looks good. Let's open up our hamburger bun. Got the little oxygen absorber in there. We don't need that. All this stuff, I'm assuming, doesn't have date codes on it, I don't think. Yeah, maybe. Alright, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. 309th day of 2014, I believe. This is a 2015 ration, and this feels as, well, it's a little stiff. But, there you go. Hamburger bun. Smells good. Let's get some of that raspberry jam on there. Ugh. There we go. That didn't want to open with the hands, so the tooth will do it. It doesn't feel like there is a ton of jam in here. I didn't make a very good hole on that. But we're getting it done, ladies and germs. Here we go. Alright. That much raspberry jam. Alright, I guess we'll make this cereal. It just says add hot or cold water to taste. 210 calories in there. You see what all the other stuff is in there too. Canola oil, wheat germ, flavor. Flavor. Alright. I sure am glad that they added flavor. This would suck if they didn't. Alright, I got one of JMO's Star Wars bowls. Please don't sue me for using the Star Wars logo. It's just my kid's bowl. Alright. Look at that. Looks pretty good. No idea how much water to add to this. So let's start with a little and go from there. Alright. It seems pretty soupy. I may have added too much water, but let's let that sit for a minute. Alright. Set that aside. Let's make our drinks. Got my grape sports drink. Now I am a grape Powerade sort of fiend. When I buy Powerade, 9 times out of 10, I buy the grape stuff. This bag is gusseted on the bottom. It's good if you open it up beforehand, so it doesn't. You don't have to add your water in 2 stages. All right, let's get this grape sports drink in here. Nice and purple. All right. Gotta see my fill line. But also only if the bottom's open. There we go. So if the bottom's not quite open, your fill line's not going to be true. You gotta give it just a little more. There we go, guys. Let's seal this up. Fold it over. Shake up the sports drink. It is nice and purple. Looks like, actually it's kind of foamy. It looks just like Welch's grape juice. Tonight, I am going to pour this into, check this out. I've got a Yondu Tiki glass. Yondu, of course, from Guardians of the Galaxy. This Tiki glass comes courtesy of one of my bros and managers, Levi. I sure appreciate it. You can kind of see the grape stuff down in there. Let's try it. Yondu approves. Also, Marvel, please don't sue me because I used Yondu in my video. So we got that. Let's do this cappuccino drink. Then we'll open the beans and weens. I'm hungry, man. I'm going to crease this pretty hard along the fill line so I can see it from the inside. And we'll add some water. It is chilled. Oof, puffed a little at me. It's chilled. So all I needed tonight besides boiling this guy was a little bit of cold water. I can clearly see the fill line in there. Can you? There you go. All right. Seal this up, fold it over. Ooh, boy, I don't know if that's... Yeah. Always double check if you're not sure, guys. I have spilled cappuccino drink all over one of my kids' favorite stuffies before. Plus, it was an all-white stuffy. I mean, it was just this whole thing. Oh, there we go. Chilled cappuccino protein drink. I'm going to pour that into one of these glasses, which another one of my managers got for me. Thank you, KD. Look at that. Chilled cappuccino protein drink. All right. All of this stuff is pretty exciting so far. Let's try our cappuccino. That looks like Guinness from the top, man. Mmm. Heck yeah. That's tasty. It's not too sweet. I was, you know, it's not too sweet, and it doesn't have like a sort of vanilla flavor. Gosh, it's just a straight cappuccino. Mmm. It's rich. It's frothy and foamy. God dang. That's really good. Let's get our beans and weens out here, guys. I gave this a little longer in the pan because when I had the sausages the last time with me and JMO, there was some juju on the outside that didn't quite get hot enough. Look at that, though. That's steaming. Alrighty. Let's stir this guy up again. I don't know. It didn't absorb a lot of the water. It does not look crunchy. We're going to give it a shot. Got some oats. Got some pieces of stuff. Okay. Alright. I'm going to admit, I added way too much water. I have a problem with doing that. I'm going to try not to do it in the future. But this is granola, y'all. Crunchy cereal. I guess that's another name for granola. Look at that. Mmm. There's definitely bits of dried apple. There's a lot of oat. There's a lot of texture. This here, guys, is pretty tasty. So, because it has granola, is this supposed to be a breakfast ration? Or are you supposed to kind of crack it open early in the day, have the granola, maybe the cappuccino, and then go out and do your rest of your day, eat your raspberry jamwich in the middle of the day, then have some beans and weens at night? Just take a look at these beans and weens, you guys. That looks real nice. These feel like they have a little more texture, a little more firmness to them than the sausage links that I ate recently from a Canadian IMP. Nice white beans and a tomato sauce. There's a good look at the pears. And there's my jamwich. Alright. I'll spread this around a little bit, and I do think I want to try it before I eat it as a jamwich. But I'm not sure I've had raspberry jam in a ration before. That's good. It's not too sweet at all. I think I'm just going to do this open face. Look at that. The hamburger bun is fine. Totally fine. 2014. This jam is really good. I would be able to pick it out as raspberry in a blind taste test. And that's saying something with ration jams. That's pretty tasty. I'm glad I don't have peanut butter, because the peanut butter messes up my mouth for the videos. Let's get some of these pears. Look at that. Nice dark pear. That's tasty. That juice isn't quite as sweet as the stuff it tends to be packed in the US, but yeah, actually not nearly as sweet. Those are really good. You guys, let's get into the beans and weens. Try a bite with everything first. Look at that. Money shot. All right. Okay. The Weiners, the hot dog, really do have way more of a hot dog sort of texture than the breakfast sausages had a breakfast sausage sort of texture. These are really good. I'm going to have one just on its own. Get off there, beans. I just want the weens. Alright. I mean, it's maybe just a touch closer to Vienna sausages than actual hot dogs, but it is a darn fine rendition. See? Doesn't pass the pull test, man. Alright, still a pretty good napkin, though. It's nice and hearty. This is good. The beans are pretty standard baked beans. Tomato sauce, little brown sugar. Look at that. I like it. I like it. There's a lot of beans in here. This is pretty hearty. I'm going to put a little Red Hot in here, just for research purposes. Red Hot's not my favorite tabletop hot sauce, but it's certainly not my least favorite. Kind of like it. Alright. There we go. Hope I didn't just mess this up, because I put a lot of hot sauce in there. It's not super hot, though. I'm not worried. I can smell it. The vinegar's coming out. There we go. Look at that. Nice bite of food, you guys. Adding the Franks was the right idea. 100%. Alright. I do enjoy those beans and weens. That's going to get a 9 out of 10 from me. This guy, it's a little soupy, but that's my own fault. It's very nice granola. It really is. And it doesn't need the sugar that I saved. It's plenty sweet enough, even with the overabundance of water. That's nice, man. Mmm. Mmm. That's the surprise of all of this. That's really good. A lot of times with the cereals for breakfast rations, I just don't love them. I don't really eat breakfast. When I do, it's usually in a brunch situation with a Bloody Mary or two. A lot of like fried stuff happening. I don't eat a lot of just like granola. You know what I mean? That is friggin' tasty. I'm gonna go back to my open-faced jamwich. And that is also very tasty. This bun has got a little bit of like egginess to it. You can kind of see that it's yellow. It's got a nice flavor. It's not super dense. I wish bread like this came in the US MREs. That's just on its own, it's got a very nice flavor. This is really good. It beats the hell out of wheat snack bread. You guys, I am liking all of this very much. Look at that, man. All right. Everything. 9 or 10 out of 10. It's hard to decide, you know. I mean, it's hard to gauge whether like it's really tasty or I'm just really hungry after a long day, because that's certainly the case tonight. I'm gonna get back to my grape sports drink. It's good. It is a little closer in flavor to grape juice, as opposed to like what I know in this country is like grape Powerade or grape Gatorade. It's got just a little bit more bite, like right around my, right around like the corner of my mouth. That's tasty. This cappuccino was very good the first time I drank it. And that, wow. You know what that tastes like? That tastes like, I don't know if anybody drank it back in the 90s, but there was this stuff that came in 32-ounce bottles, dark brown glass bottles, and it was called Capio. It was just like, it was one of the first sort of refrigerated cappuccino drinks that you could buy at the gas station and stuff. This tastes like I remember Capio tasting. And that's a very happy memory for me. That's really good. All of this is really good, you guys. I'm going to give the whole thing overall 9.5 out of 10. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell so you can find out when I do another goofy video. Everybody around the world, thank you so much for watching. Also, I forgot to say this earlier, but I'm still going to do a Q&A video, but I need some more questions. You guys, come on, send me some questions. Watch a couple vids. I know you'll think of something. Send me a question. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time with something else.